Setting up a display advertisement is very similar to setting up a text search ad, but with a few differences. Now, since we've already gone ahead and used the wizard, the next time that you log into AdWords, things are going to look a little bit different. Now, I've gone ahead and already logged into an account that's had some campaigns running, so you can see what things look like once you've been going for a while. Now, at this point, anytime you want to add a new campaign, you'll select your campaigns option from the navigation at the top of the screen, and then you'll select the red Add Campaign button. From here, you can choose the type of campaign you'd like to add. So if we wanted, we can go back and add a search network only ad, which would put us back through a flow to add in a text ad. But in this case, we want to add the display ad. So we can choose the display network only option. I'll select this, and Google's now going to move us into a different wizard. Here along the top, we can see the steps to getting this campaign up and running. We're going to select the settings, then we'll create an ad group, we'll create the actual ads, and then we'll confirm all of our options. Here, Google starts us off by reminding us the type that we've selected, in this case, Google Display Network. And along the right, we can choose if we are using marketing objectives or no marketing objectives. What's nice about marketing objectives is that Google helps guide you through what you want to happen. And this is great if you're just getting started. You can select whether you want to build awareness, which means you just want customers to see your ad. If you want to influence consideration on your brand, then you want customers to engage with your content or visit your website. Or if you'd like to use display campaigns to drive action, this means you want someone to buy on your website or take action on your website, maybe call your business, visit your business, install your app, or so on. Let's say that we're really interested in getting someone to visit our website. I'll select the checkbox under Influence Consideration for Visit Your Website. Then we can scroll down. Here, we need to give this campaign a name. We'll call it Spa Packages Display Ads. Just as we saw earlier, we'd select location targeting. Here we can choose a particular region, say Santa Barbara, and we'll continue on. We can select the languages, identify what languages our customers speak, and then our bid strategy. I'll choose Edit next to this to show you how this differs a little bit. There are many bid strategies within Google AdWords. So with Target CPA, we can identify how much we want to spend for that acquisition to take place, and you'll need conversion tracking to do that. You can choose to maximize clicks. You can choose a viewable CPM, which is going to pay simply for those impressions, not the clicks, or manual bidding. Now, since our goal is to drive traffic, I'm going to select the maximize clicks option. You can choose to set a maximum CPC bid limit, but since we don't yet understand the costs associated with this campaign, I simply want to run this campaign for a few days and see what happens. I'll select a budget of $25 per day and choose Save and Continue. Next, we need to create an ad group. And an ad group is going to contain one or more ads, and the ad group will also identify the targeting. This allows us to influence the campaign settings and then individually modify things based on ad groups, such as the display keywords, the interests, or other targeting methods. Let's say that our first ad group is going to target people looking on pages that contain the terms spa packages. I'll name this Spa Packages, and we'll add in our landing page. And then we need to select how we want to display our ads. If we choose Display Keywords, this is going to show our ads on sites that are related to our keywords. This doesn't mean that someone has searched for this keyword or even that this keyword appears on the page. It simply dictates that these sites are related to the keywords that we're looking for. Here we can select this option and enter in our keywords just as we did when we set up our text ad. Let's say I add in a few keywords. I can also select Find Related Keywords, and Google will help provide some suggestions on keywords related to what I added. Here I see spa deals, spa treatment, spa hotel deals, and so on. I'll then select Add Keywords, and we can confirm that we have 6 keywords selected. On the right-hand side, Google says, hey, you're going to get about 2.5 to 3 million impressions per week using those keywords. Beyond that, we can then adjust the preferences for this keyword. Here it's set to audience, and this means we're going to show ads to people likely to be interested in these keywords, which means that these ads don't have to show up on pages related to spas. They simply need to show up to people that are interested in these keywords, such as spa deals. If we select content, we're only going to show the ads on pages that are related to that content. So this would be sites that are talking about spa deals, spa treatments, spa reviews, and so on. Now, you'll have to play with these settings depending on your goals. The audience option is what Google recommends because it's going to display your ad to a much larger group of people. If you'd like, you can choose to narrow your targeting even further by interests, topics, placements, and demographics. And I highly recommend you explore the options here because this is how you really get detailed about who you want to show this ad to. So, for example, let's say I've narrowed this by interest and remarketing. Something that's really great is these affinity audiences. If you select into the affinity audience, you can identify people that are perhaps, say, fashionistas, health and fitness buffs, and so on and so forth. Let's say you see in the travel buffs, you can find luxury travelers and select those. When you add these affinity audiences, you further refine your targeting to the types of people that you think are most likely going to convert once they've clicked on your ad. So here the chart on the right shows us that we have our display keywords, such as spa packages, and our interest and remarketing, which are selected here on the left. So we're going to be targeting this purple group where they overlap. Beyond that, you can also let Google find additional customers with conservative targeting or aggressive targeting, or you can simply turn targeting optimization off. And this feature lets Google do some of its own automation to adjust your audiences and your targeting slightly to help you get additional folks clicking or viewing your ad. If you're just starting out, you can leave that off and choose Save and Continue. So here, Google's going to automatically create some ads for us. I'll show you how this works. I put in the website that we're going to link to, and if you want, you can add a headline, description, and so on. I'll just choose Show Me Ideas. Here, Google's going to view your website. It's then going to pull images, and it's going to generate some ads for you to take a look at. So here we can choose from various designs. Here I have a modern design, the translucent design, a pictorial design, and so on. This is a great way to quickly get started with these display ads. If I like this particular ad, I can choose Edit. Google brings in an editor, and we can start modifying all of these sections. You'll see that as I update things on the left-hand side, Google changes them on the right-hand side. And we can see all of the various ad sizes that this can be converted to. This is fantastic when you're just starting out because there are so many various ad sizes that your ads can display in that having Google create all of them for you is a way to save time and money. Once you've selected it, you'll scroll to the bottom and choose Save. Now you can always add additional ad groups. Like we discussed, an ad group is going to be a theme. So you might have spa packages, you might have facials, you might have massages, you might have hotel deals. You can create ad groups for each and build custom ads around that. You can also go back and add additional ads within an ad group so you can test which ads resonate the best. From there, you'll simply go to My Campaign and it'll be ready to launch as soon as Google reviews it.